Hello everybody and welcome to Chalice 44 round 2. We have Frikipe and his Bretonians who took on Hancock's Chaos in round 1. He's got a Blodge Mighty Blow Blitzer, he's got a Blodge Sidestep Tackle Blitzer, he's got a Frenzy Leader Blodge Blitzer, he's got a Tackle Sidestep Sure Hands Movement Up Blodge Blitzer. He's got 3 blockers. Yeah, he's missing a blocker, so he's got 3 blockers, all with guard. One has stand firm. He has got a guard peasant. He's not a blocker, he's just pretending. He has got a dirty player. He's got a block tackle peasant, and he's got 2 rookies. He's got 1 bench. He has got a wizard. We'll have a look and see if there's anything else. This is the Dark Elves. This is the Dark Elves, coached by Chou, Blanc. And he took on Andy Davo's High Elves in round 1. That was a pretty interesting game, quite entertaining game. And he's got this guy. I remember this guy's AV bust. So he's got a Blodge Mighty Blow Tackle. He's got a DP Lino. He's got Blodge Step Diving Tackle. He's got Juggernaut Wrestle Witch, a Blodge Witch, a Wrestle Lino, Guard Guard Blodger, a Roger, and then he's got the Movement Up Sidestepper as well. And he's got another Blodge piece there. Again, 12 players. So yeah, we can check the injuries. He's just a wizard. It's just a wizard. He has got the fame as well. Interestingly, there is only 2 rerolls for the Dark Elves. I don't know whether he just can't afford. I guess he's keeping the money for it. But yeah, 2 rerolls on the Dark Elves seems a little bit rough. Hello, VG. Oh, Chou Blanc. Yeah, okay, Chou Blanc. I'm getting corrected on my French pronunciation, despite the fact I lived there for a short time. So Berts kicking off. I'm assuming the Berts. Yeah, the Berts did win the toss. They elected to go on defense. That is a deep kick. It's in the end zone, which won't massively bother the Dark Elves, but there is the snake into scatter, which is a bit of a concern. Especially with there's no sure hands and there's only 2 rerolls as well, so it could be a problem if you rolled a 1. Are you going to meet him tomorrow? I thought he was Spanish. I thought Frikipe was Spanish. Is he coming to a tabletop in Germany? Or are you going to a tabletop in Spain? So in comes the Mighty Blow here. On the Mighty Blow. We're hitting the Mighty Blow. I'm not sure why the Mighty Blow's hittable. He's obviously prioritising the dirty player over the Mighty Blow Blitzer. Which, I mean, the Mighty Blow Blitzer doesn't get sent off when it hits people. The dirty player can get sent off when it fouls people. So there's no bribe in the game. It is AV8 versus AV7. But it is interesting. I don't know if he needed to leave the Mighty Blow Blitzer where he did. So in comes the first foul, and it is the Dark Elves with the foul. He does get the Kaz. There is no send off, and that is a guard peasant out of the game. So already the Berts are down to 10 players. Here comes the Mighty Blow Blitz. It's just a push. So there's going to be no fouls. This is the other thing with having the Mighty Blow exposed versus the dirty player can only foul people if they're on the floor, right? Whereas the Mighty Blow Blitzer can actually hit people if they're standing up. So I do think I would have probably swapped those over. I mean, I probably wouldn't have set up with the 4 guys hittable. Obviously wanted to stay a bit wider. The Witch does pick it up with ease. Stays out of range, and I don't think we're gonna see the Witch move forward unless the Berts force the issue. Who do you like for this one, champ? I've got to favour the Dark Elves, like team wise. I love Berts. I love Berts, but they're not great. They're not great. They basically act like a Agi team in the sense they've got loads of Blodge sidestep, but they only have the Ag 3, not the Ag 4. Like the Ag 4 team is always probably going to be favourite. I mean, normally the thing is with the Berts is they have a lot of bang because they've got the like the dirty players and stuff. Like, but they don't really bash too. Oh man, that's a Kaz'd mighty blow piece. That is the Apo out already. That is 2 huge fouls for the dirty player. It does get sent off, but I mean, he's done the damage, right? He's Kaz'd the peasant, and he's also got the Apo out and removed the mighty blow. So now the Berts don't look like they have a huge ton of like damage potential. So again, he's moving backwards. So again, there's no real threat on the ball. It's 9 against 10. It's going to be hard to set up fouls. This guy is kind of stuck. This guy's kind of stuck. And it's just awkward for the Berts to deal with. The 1D POW, there we go. No armor break on the 1D POW. Diced. Dodging out. See, that's a 3+ rather than a 2+. So, again, highlighting the advantage the Dark Elves have in the matchup, probably. So, he's going to hit the stand firm. Gets the POW. I guess we're fouling. Oh, no, we're probably not fouling now the dirty play. Now the dirty player's gone, it'll be kind of weird if he carries on fouling. So, we're going to hit that with a mighty blow tackle for sure. Always a little bit risky hitting sidesteppers, but he does get the POW. And we'll be just tucking ourselves in behind the Roger. Gets the stun as well, so that's nice. It's a tackle piece stunned. I don't think we're going to see the Witch move forward anytime soon. I mean, the Wizard is there, right? The Wizard is there for the Berts, so that is something. Oh, he is moving up. He's moved right up. I mean, he's deep enough not to sort of tempt the Wizards. It'll be interesting to see what turn he scored on, right? Because I'm pretty sure Andy had a Wizard in the High Elf Dark Elf game, and Chou basically ended up scoring on turn 2. He did a quick score, but obviously the High Elves kind of present a completely different threat from the Bretonnians, so. He seems to be getting more stuck in this turn. Having a bit more a basing up. But like Chou's just gonna punch him into a box in the middle. Like he can kind of like box these guys in a bit. And he's got a couple of free hits as well. Like that turn he ended up with like 2 free hits. Well, 3 free hits and a blitz if he wants it. I don't know if he's going to take the 3rd hit. It looks like he is. Yeah, so he's going to take the hit with a diving tackle, then he's going to blitz the blitzer with a mighty blow. So yeah, like this is the thing with a low AV team, you want to minimize hits. And the problem is the Dark Elves are just so much better at repositioning than the Bretonnians. Does sidestep away. And where are we putting the ball? The ball's got to come over to the left. It is coming kind of close to those players. The sidestepper's going to move up. And he's going to create the channel. So we're just going to move across. And this is what I mean. Like now that mighty blow's not on the pitch, there's no real threat for the Bretonnians. I mean, yeah, like you've got AV8, like it could break, but it's so much more likely to break with a mighty blow. I think he could have protected that mighty blow piece a little bit more. And obviously where he got knocked over from the blitz on the first turn, it meant he didn't have the movement to blitz and move back out again, which ended up resulting in a foul, which ended up with him being Kaz'd and needing to be Apo'd. Like if you look at Chou Blanc's mighty blow player, he's always somewhere relatively safe. I mean, he has to be because he's AV6 as well. So yeah, gets the POW on the sidestepper, and that's a KO as well. That's a huge KO. That's a really nice piece to be out for the drive because it's tackle. And he has got 2 tackle pieces left, but I mean, to be fair, there's only 7 Berts left, is there? Are we down to 7 Berts already? We are. Wow. Just a push on the frenzy. I suppose for Frikipe, he only has the 2 rerolls as well, but he's got the leader. So he does give up a hit on the mighty blow here, but it's... Oh no, he doesn't. Sorry, ignore me. The guard is there. There's no hit on the mighty blow. And he's kind of like, he's really nicely shuffled them across. And they're all slightly out of position. We've got this side for free. Really tidy half from Chou Blanc, actually. Really tidy half so far. And there's only 2 blitzers on the pitch as well, which is massive. There's only 2 blitzers. There's only 2 blockers, and and there's 3 peasants. So in terms of team value on the pitch, there's not a lot left for the Berts. Looks like he wants to free the mighty blow to maybe hit this guy, maybe hit the DP with the mighty blow. Oh, doesn't get it, so he's gonna have to settle with hitting the stand firm with the mighty blow. Gets the wrestle. Bit of an awkward one for him, but nothing major. Yeah, he wants to blitz the dirty player. And the Bert's just unable to get any kind of value out of this dirty player as well. Where are we going now? I guess he doesn't fear. I guess he doesn't really fear the wizard too much, because there's not enough Berts to capitalise on it. Does come out with the fireball. I thought that was... Does get the ball down. No armor break. So he got 2 out of 4, which is about right when you look at the odds of a fireball. He got the ball down, which is fantastic, but it's not really. It's still in a tackle zone. He's followed that, which has kind of blocked his route to the ball. And now he's going to be... Oh, he's got the guard there. But that's the wizard gone for Chou Blanc, which means he can kind of loosen up a bit and play a little bit more. Oh, okay. So also what he's left on... He's left on the blitz here, which chain pushes the diving tackle out, which gets him off... Oh, the guard's on the floor. The guard is on the floor. He just knocked it over. There's the mighty blow hit on the blitzer. So yeah, easy clear with the jump up. Gets the pow. And then we're just going to pick up on either the movement guy or the blodge stepper. What's the SPP on this guy? 37. Is there anyone he wants to score on? Or maybe the wrestle dudes. Maybe the wrestle dude. And then we're just going to take this hit here. 2 into 2 gets the pow. And yeah, like, this is the drive done. You just, I think he's not going to score in this guy. He's not even in range. He's just going to walk it in. Oh, fails the GFI. Daddle. He's probably going to take a mighty blow hit on the dirty player, I'd imagine. 3 dice the dirty player with mighty blow and then score. Hello, Randy. Hello, Professor Lardy. This is Chalice. We just watched Crucifer versus Mad Jake. This is Chou Blanc versus Frikipe, and it's 1-0. So the Berts are a wizard down. They're also a peasant down. He's got 2 guys in the KO box. Apo down as well. The mighty blow guy got Kazed. Does get the KOs back, so it is game on. Does get the KOs back. So it is 11 against 11, which is pretty good. Yeah, the raid went through. Thank you for the raid, Dadle. Appreciate it, buddy. And then he's just doing the actual one-turn setup here. 2 sidesteppers on the line. Only 1 blodge guy that you can really push. There's a guard behind here, which makes it horrible. And it's basically like you shall not pass. I guess the only thing you can do is try and knock the sidestepper down, and then you blitz from here. Use the whole, or you can do it this way. It doesn't really matter which way you do it. But again, this is another reason why the Berts are just a bit pants, and that is because they are Agi 3, so the dodges are hard. But yeah, I mean, I think what you want to do is try and knock down. The problem with the knockdown, he sidesteps here. You can still get it, but it's hard. And there's the blitz. There's the blitz. We're going to hit the movement guy for sure. I was interested to see how he was going to do that. I was interested. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. He had the tackle here. So he was gonna knock this guy down with the tackle, I think. He had the guard there. And then the frenzy lad was going to come in. But I still think it, like, with the correct sidestep. I'm not sure how he was going to do that. I'm kind of gutted there was a blitz there, to be honest, because I wanted to see how he did it. These guys, I guess they're also setting there for the riot. They're also setting up for the riot. I don't know if it was a one turn. Yeah, I don't know if it was a one turn. I don't know when the movement guy was out here. There was ways to potentially do it, but it's probably above my pay grade. You'd need like a mad lad like Eliod or something to go over that one and talk me through it, to be honest. I think it was on, but it was like stupidly hard. Stupidly hard. So just another uber disappointing LOS. Gets the POW. Would mighty blow would have broken armor. Oh man, if he'd hit that with the mighty blow, it would have broken armor. And he does break armor, and he gets the KO. But he's KOing a Lino instead of KO a blodge stepper with movement 8. So he's putting the foul in on the diving tackle. 2 assist foul, nothing doing. And we're going to throw a pass with a peasant. He makes it. Makes the pickup. Oh, inaccurate. Boo. Peasant ball. Yeah, he definitely set up for the riot. It's interesting that the movement... Like, if you are setting up for the riot, why is the movement guy here? I think there was something that he was trying to do. Like, why is the movement guy here? If he's setting up for the riot. I think he was gonna try and knock both down, maybe, and then chain push with frenzy or something. I'm not entirely sure, but there was definitely something going on. Right, so we got an offset LOS. And notice how the mighty blow is not hittable. And then yeah, there's just so much blodge on this team, isn't there? It's got like blodge, 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 blodge. Well, that's Rodge and that's Rodge. But it's just like so hard to deal with. And the thing is the mighty blow guy doesn't have tackle, so you want to hit with a mighty blow guy, but you only really want to hit the non-blodge pieces, like to maximize the damage output. Maybe that's why he didn't hit. Yeah, maybe that's why he didn't hit the blodge stepper, because he doesn't have tackle. So that's why he went with the blocker, and then blitzed the skillless one. And the KO came back straight away. Instantly came back that KO as well. So the L's are still on 11. Does get a knockdown. There's a KO. That's a nice KO as well. It's on a blodge piece, so That's one down. He is punching the wrestle. Again, like, I probably want to do it the other way around, because if you get the wrestle and you're losing the mighty blow hit, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's like small stuff, isn't it? It's small stuff. Gets the KO anyway. So 9 elves. So that's a much better LOS for Frikipe. Much better LOS. And it's now 9 elves against 11 Berts. We've still got a blitz. Doesn't get the power, unfortunately. And he pushes into us. Oh, they're all sidesteppers. They're all sidesteppers. But if he'd blitzed from this square, he could have pushed him that way, and that way he doesn't get sidestepped back onto. So there was an interesting square to blitz from. Maybe he didn't think about it, to be fair. I don't think, maybe that's not the sort of thing I think about. He's got Juggernaut as well, so you can actually surf this. Wow. You think you got Fend, you think you're safe, but no, there's Juggernaut. So immediately taking a Bert off the pitch, like unnecessarily getting a Bert surfed, really. And it's like, yeah, that's obviously just forgetting about the Juggernaut. Like, you think, oh, I've got Fend, I can't get surfed, it's fine. But yes, Juggernaut is like literally the anti-Bert skill. The Witch is just coming through. This is super aggressive. Proper rowdy Blood Bowl. Fails the 3+. Doesn't re-roll it. Into a KO. So, weirdly, we're down to 8 Dark Elves. He didn't have enough time to have a look. It's not like that shtick. It's just like, it's easy to forget in the heat of the moment. It's easy to forget in the heat of the moment. Like, it's just like an afterthought, do you know what I mean? It's so easy to... Like, I was in Chalice and I blitzed the bloody dodge piece with a tackle piece and didn't realise I had tackle and pushed it. So it's so easy to make. Like, especially when you're not thinking about, like... Because when you're making the block or putting someone in a square, you're not thinking, like, completely. Maybe run out of time. You don't know. You could have run out of time. It's... Yeah... So it's like, and like that's the thing as well, like you think, oh, he's got Fend, it's fine, and then you're like, oh no, that Witch has Juggernaut. Oh no, there's my player being surfed. Next time I remember, yeah. He's a solid coach, Frikipe. Absolutely solid coach. There's another KO. So just quietly, the elves are down to 7 elves. And the Berts are at 10. They could have been at 11, but they are at 10. And all of a sudden, it's looking okay for them. It's still not looking like amazing, but it's looking a lot better. It's just a shame that none of them are stuck. I guess like the thing with KOs, the weird thing with KOs is like they're less likely to like the Apo doesn't go. He's solid. Got smashed by his Khemri this season. Yeah, he's decent, mate. Like he's a table topper, and I'm pretty sure. I think he's a fumbler. Like he might just be a table topper. I might be making it up, but yeah, he kind of burst on the scene a couple of seasons back. He had like an Orc team and just banged out like a really good record. And he's qualified a few times. But yeah, he's a good player. So we're just moving away. Well, we're on turn 11. There's no real rush. Well, we're going to blitz the diving tackle. Oh no, we've already blitzed. We blitzed with tackle, yeah. I wonder if he's not going to stick a foul in on the mighty blow, is he? Yeah, he's not got any crap elves left. He's only got, the only rubbish elf he's got is the one on the floor. So here comes the mighty blow hit on the blocker. Doesn't get it. It'll be interesting to see if he might just dodge this out now. Yeah, this is the thing. He's eaten so many KOs that he's suddenly like he's reverted. You can tell like he's reverted back to a much more defensive style. Like he was all about the aggression on the turn 9, and then obviously just sort of retreated into himself a bit. And like now he hasn't really got any rubbish players to protect his good players, so he's giving up a bit of room here and there. And like this guy's movement 8 as well. He's not slow, so he can cover some grounds. He's like joint fastest player on the pitch. Had no right to win against Hancock. I don't know. Like, I guess it's. I'd have to look at it again. But like with the amount of block sidestep, blodge sidestep that he adds. Like in Chaos Goats being AVA, if you're hitting them with Mighty Blow and you're fouling them, Chaos don't like getting fouled. Chaos like don't like getting fouled. Like a lot of people think of Chaos as the big bad bash team, but AVA, like I think he actually had more dirty players. I think Hancock might have cast the dirty player or something. He definitely cast the blocker, like because he's only got 3 blockers in this one. But like you can foul Chaos off the pitch. And Berts like to foul, and the problem is with the Dark Elves is they've got blodge, so it's like he's trying to get them on the floor in the first place to foul them. And like he didn't have the bribe in this one, like he would have had bribes against Hancock, but like the TV was much closer in this. Like he had the wizard, yeah, but he didn't have anything else. I mean, like, if I might have been tempted to go bribe over wizards, because like a wizard against elves always feels a little bit meh, because it's so hard to get the ball back off them. Like unless you get the perfect, unless they make a mistake and kind of make an obvious wizard, like an obvious opportunity for the wizards. Whereas you take the bribe, the problem with the bribe is if you lose the bribe, like if first foul is like the ref calls it and then you lose the bribe, it's really sad. But like if you get one bribe and you get to foul all game, you got the wrestle, you got the DP, like. And you could tell the fouling was like what Frikipe wanted to do, because the way he set up his team on turn 1. He exposed his Mighty Blow piece and had his dirty player hidden behind his Mighty Blow, which resulted in his Mighty Blow piece getting cast. Which then like really made the Berts look a little bit weaker in the first half, but Apo brought him back. And like we're just switching sides here. We're like and he just eats that skull. That's yeah. He's in a position where he's probably thinking, I can't really stop this drive. We're going to get the 2 KO rolls if he scores. Like, let him have it. 3 turns left. We'll take the 50-50 on the KO toss. He's only got the 2 rerolls as well. Like, it would have been interesting to see whether Chou would have considered rerolling that. I mean, with it being a 1D, I doubt it. But because he's only got 2 rerolls, like, he has to be like so careful. And I just don't think he's like, it's so hard to save up money to buy a reroll in the actual Chalice. I don't remember Chou having 2 rerolls against Andy. I wonder, like I can't think that he cut a reroll. I'll have to check. Like the Andy VOD. I don't know if the VOD will be there anymore. I'll have to check the Andy VOD because I'm pretty sure he had more than 2 rerolls against Andy. Or maybe he just got them on the kickoff. But yeah, this is a Bretonian score for sure. Pops dodge. And that's an end to a turn. That's a snake. And the Berts have like literally come from... I can tell you what happened. Push plus skull, push plus skull, push plus skull. Oh, what, Andy versus Hancock. Andy versus Frikipe versus Hancock. Yeah, it happens. It does happen. Famous chaos no removal strategy, yeah. So it does get the power on the AV7. Are we going to put the foul in? We're going to put the foul in, aren't we? So it's a 2 assist foul. It's AV7. Doesn't get any armor break on that. What was that? That must have been like a snake or something. Injury. Oh no, he broke the armor. He just rolled a stun. There's a double skull. So he skulled first turn. He skulled, didn't re-roll it. Then he snaked to dodge. Obviously can't re-roll it. And then he rolled a double skull. That's 3 turns in a row of just nothing for Chou Blanc. Jeez, man. That's unbelievable. 4 players turn 2, yeah. Hello, Hancock. How are you, mate? Yeah, the Dark Elves, like, looked so solid in the first half. And then he got 2 KOs on the LOS. Then I think he failed a dodge. KO'd himself. And then there was another KO like shortly after, and he was down 4 players. Looked alright, was kind of in an okay spot. And then yeah, he's only got 2 rerolls, so he he skulled a block, ate it, and then failed a dodge, like a snake to dodge. Obviously he can't, and then just rolled a double skull. So easiest drive of Frikipe's life. We're going to be looking at a 1-turner here for sure, especially with movement 8 and sidestep and frenzy. He's got 2 sidesteppers on the line. So like difficult 1-turners, right? He can make it impossible. He can put the 2 sidesteppers and the stand firm, and then it's pretty much impossible. So he's not doing that. I'm not sure why. Why don't you just put the stand firm on the line? Why would you not just put the stand firm on the line? Oh, Juggernaut. He's got Juggernaut. Excuse me. I'm being dumb. I am being dumb. After calling it out in the first, like, start of the second drive where he got his player surfed by Juggernaut, I'm being a moron. And that is why the stand firm is not on the LOS. Because it doesn't matter. But he is going for this. So we're going to hit this guy with tackle. And then we defend won't matter because the Juggernaut will allow him to follow up. He's going to sidestep. Yeah. Ah, yeah, that's it. And now this square. Oh, he's dodging in. Nice. Oh, it's only a 1D. Can he get another dodge in here, I guess? No, he can't. No, you can't do it, yeah. He didn't even push the right guy, did he? I don't know what happened there. I think he just gave up when he got the power. He's only got 2 rerolls. He's never going to re-roll it. Very unlikely 1 turn. Overtime. Who's got it? Who's got it? Ah, the Berts. The Berts have got it. Yeah, the Berts got it. Gave up on the power, yeah. 100%, yeah. So, he's after like... Oh, he does get 3. He's got 3 of the 4 KOs back. So, he's back up to 10 players. He's up to 10 players. But the Berts have still got 11. What a swingy game. It was like such a cruise for Chou in the first half. And then it was such a cruise for Frikipe in the second half. And then somehow we find ourselves going into overtime with 11 against 10. And, I mean, you got to call Berts the favourite. Got to call Berts the favourites. And with movement 8 as well. I mean, it's still a nasty Dark Elf team to get around. I don't think we're going to see the same rowdy turn like 9 that we had from Chou Blanc when everyone just kept running through. He might take this a bit more patiently. Question mark. Right, so doing the ball stuff. Puts a guard on the ball, takes a hit. Doesn't follow. Gets a stun anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a push. You're gonna do that. Why wouldn't you do that before you took the hits? Bit weird. 1320 dwarfs just spam 1500 chaos, 6 claws, 5 of mighty blow. No block! Good luck. 1320. What's your record on your dwarf? I haven't seen you play dwarfs. I thought you were playing orcs on stream. I thought I saw you playing orcs earlier. You played orcs today, didn't you? The goblin bicycle orcs. Sounds like a fantastic matchup. Mate, I did it. I spun it. I can't remember what the guy's name was. I spun into this chaos guy. There's a clip of it in my Discord. And he had like 7 claw mighty blow with no block. And I made him concede because I cased like half his team. It was hilarious. Played some orc earlier. But I have some dwarfs. Ah, okay. So he's actually been a bit more rowdy than I thought he would be. Like he's already based up the corner of the cage. Oh, whoa, that's the reroll. So he's down to his last reroll. Frikipe's actually up to 4 rerolls. I think he must have got one on the kickoff as well. Doesn't get the knockdown on the sidestepper. Sidesteps in. Sidesteps in. Why not out? Why do you sidestep in and not out? Yeah, this is a scary block. Let's get the wrestle. Why did he sidestep in? Don't know. Can't figure it out. $810, nice. Perhaps he thought he would have to eat the 1 in 9 on a peasant block. That might be why he selected to base the ball carrier. Oh, right. Yeah. I see what you're saying, yeah. So he gets the knockdown on the guards. That was a 1D as well. Just 1D powers it into a 1 in 9, into a double skull. Oh, man. I mean, the ball is safe, but that is... that is a reroll and a turnover. Well, where are we going? How are we attacking this? I don't even know. We're just gonna do... Gets the POW. Gets the KO on the guard piece as well. Diving tackle? We're just going to base with diving tackle. We are. That is annoying as hell for the Berts. And this guy here is... Oh, he's in trouble. Because he has to put this guy in here and he has to put this guy in here and then he has to hit. And then this is still based. The guard is tied up. The guard is tied up. The KO on the guard there was brutal. He's in trouble here. So he's blitzing and dodging. 1 in 9. Makes it. This is scary. Oh my god, he's just pushed. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, this escalated quickly. And then he fails the 4+ with the peasant. So the ball is based. It's the guards. Oh, okay. The stand firm is down. The guard comes in here. And then we go through the front with a mighty blow. tackle. Then he can only... He sidesteps here. Ah! Last reroll's in. Last reroll. Gets the KO. That's a massive KO as well. Massive KO. Yeah. Uh-oh indeed, Tom Schniz. Uh-oh indeed. Oh, I thought it was going that way. Oh, he's caught it. He's caught it. And this looks absolutely horrible for Frikipe. So just going to push him off. And that is... I mean, the wrestle's here, right? But what does it... It doesn't really achieve anything, does it? Is this guy... Oh, he gets the KO. Alright, the ball is on... In goes the Apo. Oh, and the dodge off diving tackle. The dodge off diving tackle. Did he see it? Or was it a mistake? Maybe that was the only thing he could do. This guy was blocked off by the wrestle. Maybe he just had to go for it. Right, now Chou just needs to take his time here. No, he's off. He's off. Where are we? I guess, yeah, the witches come around. It's like here. He isn't blitzed yet either, is he? Does the 2+. There's a nice little screen here for him. These are all peasants. This guy is going in. Oh, 2 into 1. Pushes him closer. I mean, what's that? That's like... It's not easy, is it? I mean, you've got the... 1, 2... Yeah, he's screwed. This is GG. Absolutely screwed. He's trying to return the favour for the Juggernaut. Felt like doing a simple 1D with wrestle would work. Higher success rate, 5+ takedown, yeah. Oh right, you mean the other way around, yeah. I mean this is like, oh. Oh. Go on, son. Go on. He's got frenzy as well. It's a 1D. Oh my god. So close. What even was that? Let me just have a quick look at that. That was... this is it here. 3+, 4+, 4+, 3+. Not that bad, really, was it? What was it? It was a 3, 4, 4, 3. 3, 4, 4, 3. Yeah, and like you say, if he just wrestled him down, then that wouldn't have been possible. And the AV7 guy survives as well. So what we got? We are... We're just going to blitz off with the ball carrier, right? He's got no reroll though. He's got absolutely no reroll. Double skull. 1 in 9. It's annoying to have to do it with the ball carrier as well. Gets the POW. That is GG. So hard, like it's completely different when he had the players on the pitch. Like the first drive, like the first Bretonian like offensive drive went so well for him. With the removals, the KOs and stuff, and then like yeah, he just got caught. Like I don't know. He just got caught. He got caught with that 1 in 81, didn't he, on the right side, and then the pressure came on. Interesting game, difficult game. Like Chou Blanc goes through. I thought it was gonna like I didn't think it was gonna be that close, to be honest. Like especially like after the first half, Chou Blanc looked like completely in control, and then obviously it just switched around massively in the second half. It went so well for Frikipe. Is this the first Chalice replay tonight? No, Perivale. That is the second one. So we did watch Mad Jake and Crucifer in the one before. So I mean that is. As far as I'm aware, There's only one other game left, but it's not been played yet. So, as far as I'm aware, it's not been played yet. I will check it now. It'll be on the VOD, mate. It'll be on the VOD, and if not, it'll be on my YouTube at some point tomorrow. Yeah, it was a decent game as well, to be fair. It's a decent game. But yeah, congratulations to Chou. Commiserations to Frikipe. The Berts are out. And the Dark Elves progress.